Okay, here we go. So let's talk a little bit about blogs and why we use blogs and how we put them together. So first and foremost, the reason we use blogs is to display our work, to create a forum so we can share with each other and with me as the instructor, with each other as students, and with the outside world. I really believe it's important for students to value their work and share it with the world, and then have a portfolio that they can reference when they go on to other places beyond the beautiful world that is our little lab here when you apply for jobs and scholarships and you need that portfolio. This is going to be a wonderful, wonderful reference for you. And it's a great thing to show mom, grandma, anybody who wants to see what you're doing in this class. You have a really, really accessible window into our online world. So that's the blog. I started here at the My School page. This is the Carmel High School My School page, because I want you guys to log in through My School, and your username should be the same as it is for MsLedLab. But what I want you to do is to use My School's blog function so it's connected to Carmel Schools. That's very important. Okay, so the first thing you do is you log in here in My School. I've already got my password in. And see, here I am, Holly Letterly. And the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to show you through the link here. Switch browsers really quickly. Under the link that says blogs, I've got a link to Moodle. I've got a link also to Google Sites. Google Sites is going to help me set up my blog. So I'm signing in through Carmel Schools. Log in. All right, and so I can create a new blog. I've already created one, but if you haven't, you would hit create here and you'd put in a title for your blog. And then this is my blog. So most of you have done this step already. If you haven't, now is the time to get caught up and make sure you put the name of that blog in your profile page. That's that first page when you log into MsLedLab. That's in the instructional video, the start video, our intro video, that's the first thing I ask you to do. However, for those of you guys who weren't quite caught up yet and you hadn't gone through the orientation, you're not exactly sure what our expectations are. So I wanted to go through and review and give you points for doing it. I give you points for everything you do in this class, so it's very important to me that we review this. All right, so here I am at my blog, Letterly, that I just made, and I'm going to create a post. So I've got new pages I can create. I've got edit pages. I can hit new page. This is home. Or I can edit the page. This is loading the editor. And from there, I can go ahead and say, this is the blog of Holly Letterly. Oh, that's my name. All right, wonderful. And I hit save. Beautiful. Very, 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 very basic blog. I can add another page. And I can put this one under home. And I can change this to announcements. And I hit create. Oh, I have to name my page, sorry. Woo! A little bit tired today. Blog, create. All right. Notice I've got my home page. This is what I put on here. Please put more on there than I did. Clean it up, make it look nice. Then go here to blog, and you can add your posts. So your first post is going to be a reflection. Let's call this reflection 1, give you a little hint. Reflection 1, yada, yada, yada. And I could also add files at the bottom here. This is going to become very, very, very important when you start creating your own artwork. We're going to add those files here. So I hit save. It's publishing. Ta-da! And here's my post on my blog, Reflection 1. And then people can comment on here as well. So I'm logged in as myself, so I can comment on my own blog. And if I go back to the blog here, I can add another post. So you can see how this becomes a running log of everything that you do in this class. So we're going to put everything on the blog, make it look nice and pretty. This is your first assignment of this course and your first tutorial. Thank you so much. Good luck.